Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to this channel. We're here today to react to the 23rd episode of Season 2 of classic Doctor Who. This one is entitled The Night of Jaffa, and the story is The Crusade. I had to check that multiple times to make sure I got the title right. I'm a little bit out of practice. Now I'm recording on this on, I believe it's the 30th. Yeah, the 30th of August. I haven't been able to record as much as I wanted to because my head wouldn't let me, but this is the last time recording Doctor Who in this house, and it's kind of weird. It's very strange, but I'm in a good mood. I feel like I can do this now. So I want to get a few episodes at least, or at least next week's stuff, or this week when you're seeing it this week, done, so that I've got that week to like set things up if I need to. But I'm a little bit out of practice, so I do apologise if I forget anything or my head's just not working. Because on top of not having recorded for a while, my head's also buzzing from the Our Flag Means Death Season 2 teaser trailer earlier today. It's kind of got me a bit happier, so that might help. We shall see. I don't know. Hopefully my sound works. I'm kind of paranoid that something's going to go wrong. And it has. I've just realised I've got it on the wrong setting, so I'll have to stop. And then do the reaction part. I can't wait until it's quieter outside. Oh my lordy. Anyway, this episode is done through photos and audio. It's a reconstructed one using set photos, so apologies if that's not your thing. If that is something you don't enjoy or it gets on your nerves or anything like that, I completely understand. If you want to skip this episode, I will see you next week, and I'd love to have you whenever. Obviously, I'd appreciate if you left this playing in the background, you know, views. But I remember that I really enjoyed the last episode. I thought it was fantastic. Julian Glover was fantastic as, was it Richard Lionheart? My head's all over the place scrambling to try and remember the right thing. Like, I'm surprised I got the title first go. But it was really good episode. I like the historical stuff. I like it when it's purely like, obviously I like it when there's aliens in the historical stuff, but I really do think that at least modern Doctor Who doesn't do it at all when it's just as purely historical and the Doctor happens to be there. Because off the top of my head, I can't think of any. There might be, and please let me know if there are in the comments, but at the moment, like, for some reason, the only one that's popping into my head is Robin Hood. And that ain't just humans. If you've seen it, you know it's not just history. You know, it'd be nice if there was more purely historical, no aliens, nothing like that. So, like, I really enjoyed that. I thought the cast was great. There was the guy that looked after Barbara, pretending he was Richard the Lionheart, and then Barbara was his sister. And then Ian's trying to go out looking for her, because we all know Ian likes Barbara. But I'm really interested to see what happens. Like, obviously, we got to take it with a pinch of salt or grain of salt or wherever that phrase is, because it was sadly the times. There is a lot of people playing the wrong ethnicities, if you know what I mean. We got to like that. Sadly, that was the thing back then. So we got to take that with a. It is a pinch of salt. I don't matter, but you know what I mean, don't you? You just got to like take that as it is. Now, I can remember from a comment, at least, I think actually, two of the actors that have got Barbara and the second in command or whoever he is, I cannot remember, I'm so sorry. They've been in it before, or been in it, or going to be in it, because I know one of them, I can't remember which, I'm so sorry, because I did not recognize him in the episode because of the makeup, but he was in the Dalek Invasion of Earth, which is like, as soon as I think I went back and watched it, I was like, yeah, I can say I've recognized the character. It's like, it's nice when you see people that you in previous ones that you enjoyed and stuff like that. And obviously, like, it goes with the joke that with every actor in England's been in Doctor Who. England's only got three actors. They're all in Doctor Who. But I like it. I like it. And it's great seeing Julian Glover in it as well, because he's amazing. Still jealous of my cousin being in a play with him at the Bristol Old Vic. Almost dropped him on his head. I'm really jealous of my cousin for that. So apparently they sang something in the play, and Julian Glover said he would like that recording of that to be played at his funeral, which I thought was like, wow, incredible. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm all over the place today. That again, I'm out of practice recording. I said it with my flag means death reaction earlier. But let's get going. Yeah, apologies again if this isn't your thing because it's the photo reconstruction one. I do believe it's all the audio. I'm not sure how long is it. It is about the normal length, so we'll see how it is. It's not condensed down like Marco Polo, which is good. Marco Polo was great with condensed version audiobook. I'm not going to get into what I want to say, but let's just say Disney Plus. Do it. I say it every time that comes up. But this isn't condensed down. They've got all the audio. They had all the audio from Marco Polo. They must not have had enough photographs. And it hasn't been animated like The Reign of Terror. I had to remember the title then. My God, my memory is terrible. If you've been here before, you know that. But it'd be cool if they tried animating this one as well. I really enjoyed that first episode, so I'm looking forward to getting into this and see how the photos do and stuff like that. But I'd love to know what you guys think of the reaction. But if you did enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now I am watching this. I'm not directly off the Blu-ray, but taken off of the Blu-ray because this episode, and I believe the 4th episode of this story, aren't available on ITVX. So there are no subtitles because unfortunately, Blu-ray laptop doesn't play Blu-ray because of copyright. I had to find a way around it, so there's no subtitles. Okay, this is footage from the last episode, right? Because I got confused then. Unless I've clicked the wrong one.
My lord, although we left a little
apologies if I go quiet at certain times, because I'm going to really want to listen. So I can't watch their mouths moving at all. Obviously.
Here Saladin, mighty ruler and commander of huge armies, believes he's captured you.
You could turn this into a good story against Saladin.
He knows that, but they don't know that he knows that, right?
There is a jest here, albeit a grim one with our friends dead. But Saladin must be just as much out of temper over this affair as we are.
Good point.
100 men to one of yours. Methinks a fair bargain, sire.
By my father's name, you have wit, old man. Guard, call the chamberlain. We recognize the service you have rendered us and will be pleased to see you in our court.
We are your servants, sire.
As to the sending of a messenger, Joanne.
Oh, the sister, no. Not the actual sister, no. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I find it difficult.
Even my pride has been...
Hear them, I might turn my volume up.
See these good people? Courage.
So apologies if the volume for you has changed. You can't send the sister. That's who the second in command or somebody wants, right?
Chamberlain, where are you? Coming, sire, coming. Take this knight and see that he is well looked after.
Ian the knight? Or is it the injured?
Thatcher, come, lend a hand.
Be careful, mind his shoulder.
He's the knight, right, yeah, because he's injured. I'm losing track already, I'm sorry. This might not be the best one to come back with.
No, I think we can manage.
Oh, Ian's helping.
He's a young man.
Okay.
His voice has not yet broken, your highness.
What is your name? Victor.
Oh, Vicky's pretending to be a man, okay.
Do something about your clothes.
Your highness. Come, Victor, let us tend upon the others.
Victor. Good cover.
You young men, you may leave him to us.
Okay. Must be, looks like they're actually TV stills, not photographs, because some of them are actually like in motion. Maybe this is what they could get from like a damaged film or something.
I have not seen this jewel before.
A gift from the man you fight.
Saladin?
His brother, Saladin.
That's it, the brother.
Saladin sends me presents of fruit and snow when I am sick, and now his brother decorates you with his jewels.
I won't put it on if it's the enemy.
We both lock in deadly combat, watering the land with a rain of blood, and the noise of thunder is drowned in the shouts of dying men.
He's so freaking good, isn't he?
All wise men look for peace. The terms of peace make wise men look fools.
Especially when terms of peace are different on either side.
If you give me that town, then I will invade Egypt. And nothing I can say can make him change his mind. How this jewel radiates the light.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to hear them, because when I talk, I can't hear them.
Then bring her to me.
No,
Then deserve my displeasure.
my lord is greater than you.
Good
Where
on you,
is
love.
she?
None of your business, buddy.
She was a fool not to take the ring,
Did she just...
but perhaps you were asking too much for it.
Did he just kill her?
What possessions of mine could possibly match those you already own? But I'm traveled from Tyre to speak with Saladin at Ramla, and neither he nor his brother will receive me.
It's nothing to me. I'm leaving Ramla.
Do you return to your palace at Lydda?
Yes.
Got the brother and Saladin, and then this guy as well. I'm losing track because I'm struggling with this the photos.
And what is your reason, merchant?
Conrad of Tyre has sent an emissary here to make a treaty with your overlord.
Uh-huh.
Where there is a treaty, there is a chance of profit.
Of course he cares about the profit.
We'll find a home in Saladin, and from him I can buy and stock my ships again.
Uh-huh.
And what is my part in this, merchant?
Arrange
Yeah.
an audience with Saladin or his brother, but how will I repay such a favor?
Get the girl.
There is a woman here.
Yeah.
An
I'll
English
say the
woman who
scar's
made me
done
look
really
up
well with the way it's eyes, unless that's actually the actor's eye.
Palace at Lydda.
He's
And then
gonna
we shall see who
take the
fool
woman.
is.
But then Richard wants to bargain with her.
Arrange my audience, then wait by the stables. I'll bring the woman to you.
Shit. Okay. But Richard doesn't want her stolen, though. He wants her as a bargaining chip. Oh.
The whispers are about that you will tell a never-ending story. Oh,
Okay.
how did I get myself involved in this?
Be at peace, my lady. You only tremble at the honor of appearing before the great Sultan.
I like how Barbara's always respectful of people as much as she can be, you know?
You have made an enemy. You must beware.
I like how she's warning her.
Akir is planning, I know not what, but he's an evil man.
How do you know this?
Already he has tried to buy my loyalty with precious stones.
Oh, it's that woman. Okay, I thought she'd been killed. I love how she's warning Barbara. That's so sweet.
Sheriff.
Please, my lady.
Hey, she's done well to warn her this much.
Escape.
Okay.
But how?
Hey, it's fair play to her to risking that and warning Barbara. I like that.
I am Luigi Ferrigo, merchant from Genoa. I have got a horse for you at the stables.
Did Sir William send you?
Which fare should
Sir
I take,
William.
my lady?
Yes, he sent me. Now, please, hurry.
Wait, what? So he thinks that's still the sister, but they know she's not the sister, right? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm finding it really difficult. Like, Marco Polo I could keep track of. This I'm finding it difficult. Then again, I think I had subtitles for Marco Polo. Hopefully, next episode where it's actually going to have footage, I'll be able to keep track of it easier.
The man should be here. Yes. Your
No
way is
shit.
open to the Sultan's brother.
That's not who they want, though. Oh, looking lovely, Ian. And look at Vicky's outfit.
Where have I got to put this lot on?
How should I know, dear
You're
fellow?
right.
If the king wants you to, surely that's good enough.
Oh, God, Jay, you got to do what the king says in this time, aren't you?
Just the sword and you're ready.
Ready for what?
It looks
The king will tell
good.
you that. You know, my boy, I have an idea. The
Uh-huh.
King Richard still wants to send you to see Saladin.
Uh-huh.
Its towns and fortresses shall be yours, but also
Uh-huh.
the Frankish kingdom.
Was that he making his deal with Saladin?
Our sister, the Princess Joanna,
Uh-huh. He's going to bargain with.
wherever men of judgment and discernment
Oi.
are,
Take that out of your mouth. Talk properly.
is a fit match for one.
Can't believe he's using his sister as a bargaining chip. I know it was a thing that was done back then, but it's still not right.
But who also possesses an element of his own. Prince Saladin, we beg you to prefer this match, and thus make
Okay.
us your brother.
I think I got that. I think. I'm confused by this already.
Some business with you. Come closer.
Your royal commands have been carried out, Your Majesty.
Take this gold felt to the Sultan of Saladin. Beg him to release Sir William de Preaux and your companion.
Yeah, I remember that last time.
Although we do not doubt that we are surrounded by loyal men, yet we fear that war is uppermost in their minds.
Yeah.
Between ourselves, we plan a match between Joanna and Saladin to bring peace.
Yeah, but Joanna doesn't know this, does
This is why we
she?
choose to send you rather than those who are closer to us. Bring back Sir William,
Because they might be loyal to Joanna.
but bring us hope as well. This bloodletting must stop.
Okay. I'm so losing track.
I have one duty to perform before you leave. Give me the sword, boy.
Gonna knight
You are
him?
without rank or title, and while we do not doubt
Is he gonna
your
be
courage,
knighted?
our emissary shall speak from a proper position of authority. What is your name?
Ian Chesterton.
Neil.
Oh my god, he's being knighted. That's awesome, man. That's so cool.
In the name of God, St. Michael and St. George, we dub you Sir Ian, Knight of Jaffa.
So he's the Knight of Jaffa. That's awesome. Oh, Ian's a knight. Honestly, he's one of the people that suits him, you know?
He has the
It
articles
fits-
you
it
mentioned,
fits
and he
him.
stole them from me.
He's got the right kind of like feel of like honor to him.
With his infamy.
Wait, what? Was he talking with the enemy then? I'm so sorry. I find it difficult because it's like they've only got a certain amount of photos.
My brother has not yet made any treaty with Conrad of Tyre.
I
And
am a
they're-
merchant and hope I
He's
do no
bringing
wrong or
Barbara,
anticipate.
which is going to make this guy angry, but then the real Joanna's going to come. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused.
Yes, sire. I
This
am
guy
well known
weirds
for
me
my
out.
proper dealings.
Yes.
Is he bringing Barbara back again? Or is he making her leave?
Where there are transactions to be made, there will one find Master Farigo.
It is my calling,
Is he the
Princess
one that
Adele.
was in Dalek Invasion of Earth? The one that was like listening in the background type look?
This is a domestic matter only, but since it concerns a person nearer your way of thinking than ours, we welcome your advice.
Uh-huh. Okay, I like that guy. Oh, and the woman's there too. Is it because
One I hope might perhaps divert this court. I had reason to believe she was a teller of stories.
and she was taken?
I went to fetch her shoes, and when I returned, she was gone. That's all I
Yeah,
know.
it's just complete truth.
I would not encourage a lady to venture out alone.
Very true.
Nor do I
Is
believe
it-
the woman would go by herself.
What is your opinion, merchant?
The merchant
This
took
woman,
her.
had an accomplice, perhaps, a companion who helped her, acted as her guide.
Yeah,
She was
you.
abducted. That is the only explanation.
Yes.
Yeah,
I see. Of course.
by you and somebody else.
What else have you to say, woman?
You mean what I found?
Yes.
On the table, I found a glove.
A man's glove.
Yes, my lord.
This glove.
They trying to frame someone.
Where is she? What have you done with her?
They worked it out.
I took her to El Akir.
I'm losing track of who's who. I'm so sorry. You've been here before, you know I'm awful with names. I'm so sorry.
Safe and well, dear boy. Sir Ian.
Good luck, Ian. Be as quick as you can.
I will, Vicki.
Godspeed.
Hey, when Barbara's involved, he'll be as thorough as he needs to be.
I have been waiting to speak with you.
Oh, pray, what about?
Thief!
I beg your pardon.
Visitor of sorrows, depriver of my children, robber of my goods.
That's true, yes. I thought I recognised him.
I had the clothes first.
Oh, how nice for you.
And I had them second.
Did you buy them
Yes.
from us?
Then whoever it was...
Oh, they're
stole them from
confusing
you
him, right?
Must have sold them to you. Now, don't you agree?
Yes.
The Lord Chamberlain, a ship is in
That
the harbor
guy.
disgorging fruit from Akir.
That's the man. I bought them from him.
Yes.
You villain!
That's right, yeah, because he came in and the
just a
doctor stole
minute.
from underneath the table. I lost, like, the way they were, I know they were confusing the other characters, but I lost track of what they were saying then.
Johnny's man.
But I have to catch the thief.
Now, you mustn't let an honest man suffer. Pay him.
Oh.
They're so clever.
To you, my lord, giver of life
Off
to
you
my
go.
father.
Off you go. You have got out of that problem all right.
They're so good with their words. Especially, I love the Doctor so much. He's my favourite one. So far. If you include him in the modern, Peter Capaldi's right behind, but he's top. I think he's absolutely brilliant. this Saladin's enemies as well, or is it one of his other people? I'm confused because we haven't got subtitles and we haven't got like full footage. It's difficult for me to keep track of. She trying to struggle away?
Explained it away by saying that Barbara conceived a passion for Akir. Saladin and his brother accept the story, but I do not.
Well, of course not. It's a lie.
I like him.
Glitter very far away.
No, but it's Akir's territory where he has his men.
I'm going after her.
Damn right he is.
Akir has an evil reputation. It is my belief he captured your companion as revenge. And in
But he
his
can't
eyes,
leave her
she'll
there
make a
then,
fine
can he?
addition to his harem.
He ain't leaving her there. No way would... None of them would leave them there. I'm surprised that guy ain't going too. Okay, she got away. I could not tell if she got away or not because of the photo. Okay. Set looks really cool. I really do wish we had the full one of this one. Because I like the story. It's just difficult for me to keep track of this one. Next episode should be a bit better. Okay, she's being chased by the looks of it. Because we've got a lot of just sounds. Like, I'm going to have to check the audiobook collection I've got to see if this has got an audiobook. It might be easier because I listened to the audiobook of Marco Polo and it had William Russell like narrating over it, which helped it flow a lot better. So maybe they've done it for this one. I'll have to double check. Be how good if it did. Okay, she's still hiding. It's really confusing when they keep reusing photos too. Like, no dialogue. We got to guess what's happening. Oh, I like that photo. The way she's framed is really cool. I don't know what's happening. Reuse photo again. She's still being chased or trying to hide. Because, like, you could tell these are, like, stills taken from the actual production. Or maybe it's what little they could salvage. Because some of them, they're blurred. Like, they're actually in motion. And they're not, like, decent quality. Like, oh, shit, what happened then? She fall? I'm so confused. They seen her? No, she's... This is very difficult to keep track of this episode. It's just like a lot of pictures of the same people. Oh, we got a bit of footage from this one. Okay. Because we saw the shot of her foot. Okay, we got the end footage because it's at the beginning of the next one. That explains it. Did that say Wheel of Fortune? Okay. That was so difficult to keep track of. Especially that last bit where it was just so much quiet. Or not quiet, just music and sounds. And just like, has she been caught? Did she fall over? Is she hiding? Are they going to walk past? Oh no, she's still running. But is she still running, or have they just reused the same photo again? Like, I had a headache. I thought my painkillers had started to work on it. It's come back after that. Oh my god. I like the story of this one. Like, I really am gonna have to check before I edit this. I'm gonna check. Is there an audiobook of this one? Because I think this would do better with like William Russell or somebody else, like narrating it as well, like an audiobook would have, where you got the cast reading out like the in-character stuff, and then you got somebody describing what's going on. That would help, I think, with this one. Like, I think I will, if I've got it already, or if I've got some Audible credits, and they've got a version of this, I will absolutely get it, because I like the story and I would benefit from having something like that, because if I'd had subtitles for it, it would have been good. But obviously it's copyrighted on the Blu-ray, which is fair enough. It's their content. They're more than obviously allowed to copyright their own content. Absolutely. But I can't get once I've taken it off the Blu-ray to watch it like this, there are no subtitles. And ITVX does not have this one or the last episode of this story. And the other, episode 1 and episode 3, aren't put in season 2. They are put, like, you got to like scroll right to the end of it after like the final like Sylvester McCoy one, where it's got other episodes, and it's those two are in there. So I got, like, when I tried to watch the last episode, I got confused and I almost started watching Space Museum and it's like, hang on a minute, they're wearing the wrong clothes. What's gone on? Went on IMDb. And then I also checked my Blu-ray box set. I was like, okay, I've got to work this out. I've definitely got to work it off there. But it's like, I like the story, but it was very difficult to keep track of. Very difficult to keep track of. Which is a shame. Because it's a good story. I can tell, like, I had to, like, keep going quiet because I was trying to listen to them and know what's going on so I can talk about it with you guys. But I don't know if it's just the way my head works. I'm sure, most people would probably have difficulty following on and talking as well without subtitles. And it's a pain in the ass that it's only on the Blu-ray. But I'm glad we got it somehow. Having it like this is better than not having it at all. It's better than nothing at all. It would benefit from an animation or an audiobook. Absolutely, because it is a good story. I really like the story. It's just I lost track of who was who. Like, it made it difficult to, like, going, okay, is he that guy? Is he the brother? Or is he somebody else entirely? It didn't help that I'm terrible with names. If I was better at remembering who was who with names, it might have been better for me. But, like, I've already forgotten who basically Barbara's been taken to. I thought that was, like, the brother or second in command, not somebody completely different. I lost track. Because I'm so bad with names. My memory is so terrible. Even if I'd watched this last week, I would have struggled. You know? This has been a difficult one. But I'm looking forward to the next episode. Now, as I said, if I can find the audiobook, I absolutely will rewatch this. Or I will listen to it. The first episode and this one, so I can hear it. Because I'm assuming if they're going to do this one, they're going to do all of them. And obviously I won't do the next ones. I'll listen to the other two once I've done them. Fingers crossed I've got an audiobook. Obviously I'll put up, if it has, I'll say, yes, they do have it. It's this one. That's the first thing I'm going to do as soon as I finish recording this, is find out if they got an audiobook. Because it wouldn't... I can't wait till they don't have cars going past the window. But if I might be able to literally go straight on my phone, because if it's on one, it would probably be on, like, the Marco Polo one I listened to. It's like a compilation of a few. So I'm assuming it's the first, like, bunch of missing episodes that they've got audio for. So fingers crossed it'll be on there. If it is, I will at least put up the title of the Audible, like, collection or audiobook or whatever. If I could put up an image, I will. Just so you guys can find it out for yourselves as well. Because I'm interested in the storyline. I want to be able to, like, sit or walk and listen to it properly. And have William Russell describing it. Because it was brilliant having him connecting it all with the Marco Polo one. I loved Marco Polo. Like, it might still be my favourite story. And that's because of the audiobook. It was so good. Like, I like the historical ones. I like, especially with Classic Who. Again, I don't know if we actually ever got solely historical ones. No aliens, nothing. But, like, my favourite ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Marco Polo. Aztecs. I'm really liking this one so far. Like, I do like Dalek Invasion of Earth as well, like, which is not historical, but it's got a different feel to it because it's like dystopian London taking over kind of thing. It's a bit different. I personally like Reign of Terror. I know it's historically inaccurate in a lot of places, and the animation was a bit weird, but I like the story. I really like the historical ones. That seems to be something, like, I'm drawn to. Like, obviously, there's other ones, like first episode of Edge of Destruction always stands out for me because Carol Ann Ford was phenomenal in that one. That was the best Susan episode for me personally. Obviously, she was good in her last ones as well. But yeah, I really do hope this is on audiobook. I'll let you guys know, obviously, if it is. But it is weird. This is the last time I'm recording Doctor Who in this house. Now, next episode, when I'm in the new house, might not be anything behind me. It might take me a while to get the backdrop set up. We shall see. We shall see. Or it might just be my Lord of the Rings cardboard cutout behind me. I don't know what I can do. It might take me a while to get the shelving, like, that'll fit in that place, you know. We'll get something. Because, hey, as long as you get me, maybe I'll put up a poster behind. I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think of this episode. Did you find it difficult to keep track of things without subtitles? What do you think of the story in general? I'd love to know what you guys think. But I'm glad I'm back recording this. Thank you guys for all being patient with my taking a break because of my moving and stuff like that. It's been really great that you guys have been so patient, and I love you all. But hopefully I'll get back in the swing of things. And hopefully I'll get on better with the next episode. But if you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again for the next one. Bye-bye.